much better! Thankfully everybody is hopefully doing alright. So, let's go ahead and get this party started here, as far as things go. There we go, much better. Let's take a peek at the health pill here. We've had 0 unstable events. There we go. Well, with this here, at least, it's a pretty quick one. Most of the questing is about 3 in 1. Whoops! Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, it happens sometimes, I do believe. I will say one thing about April. At least with May coming soon, I'll have something hopefully coming and taking care of things. But in the meantime, that is not important. We'll drop in here, though, briefly to get my daily. Well, the writs and shit mainly, and get that done, and then we'll pick up the Cragwarden. There we go. I can't wait for August here. That's more than, based on the last 4 years worth of content, more than likely this, any upcoming soundtracks will likely end up getting put out on the sometime in August. Second or third week usually. And that's it for that. Get rid of those. Check for anything that needs to get dealt with, and there are none. So let's go ahead and craft this bitch. There we go. Next up, blacksmithing. We have got more than plenty of writs. No, we've got like 29 of those damn things over there. Alright, we've already got a roast corn. We just have to make a nut brown ale. Easy enough. Get those processed there into copper ounce and antimony. Now we'll just do that. Before I forget... Oh goody, it's actually gotten taken care of. Now it's just a matter of... There we go. Enchanting. There we go, and then last but not least, actually the alchemy one's already done. Thank goodness. There we go. Ready then. Rabbit Millet Healoth. Oh, and a blacksmithing survey from Malabal Tor! That's gonna be a fun one to say the least. We'll grab that. Talk to our buddy Inner.
For a place called Blackwood,
Check our cells. Damn! Not bad at all. This is one of those rare days where we get a lot of stuff we can deconstruct. For something. And flatten things. See if there's any computer here that pop in. Nope. On we go. Next up on the grand scheme of things, clothing. Get our mats from that. Jota. Devara. Denis.
Denara, Denis, Jejota.
Okay, so I got that dealt with.
Denara, Denis, Jejota.
There we go. Ah, yes. I'm so glad I turned on the, turn this over to quality here. Because it's at least giving me something. Yep. There we go. Log it. And now we can head to Craglorn. Oh. Perfect. Now, time to go back to the land of many crags and few lorns. Craglorn. Seriously though. Need lord. Craglorn needs more lorns. Oh, right! We gotta head over to Hara.
Time is not on our...
Hara, what's wrong?
Hara, what have you done to her?
Nothing. Something just came over her. Hara, what can we do?
He found me. You must...
Who found you? Who is doing this to you?
Find the ruins. Reinhold's retreat. Hidden there. You must...
No!
Oh dear.
She's gone. Just gone.
I don't understand. What's happening? Why Hara? Why now?
She's trying to say something and she just evaporated.
Yes, something about Reinhold. Reinhold's retreat? A ruin. But I've never heard that name. What do you think she meant?
Maybe she understood what was about to happen and tried to give us a clue as to what's going on.
She said he found me. Maybe she's alive and someone took her? Took her to this place, Reinhold's retreat. Please, you have to find it. You have to save her. We need her.
I'll find her, Nustora.
Thank you. I know she...
Titus.
Reinhold's retreat. Is that truly what she said? I thought my ears had conspired to fill my mind with the foulest things. But if you heard the same, perhaps I was meant to be here for reasons other than just stopping Tarish Z.
Oh. I would imagine so. I'm assuming you've heard of this Reinhold's retreat? Other than, and preferably without any jokes about the actor Judge Reinhold.
Another of Tarish Z's vainglorious projects. He desperately sought the place and the treasure it was rumored to contain. It surprises me that one as young as I would know of it. Even in my time, it was barely more than myth.
I'm assuming that, judging by her being taken over there, you weren't able to find it, but for those of you playing the home game, did you find it?
We did.
Oh, you did?
It didn't contain what Tarish Z hoped
Oh!
so he ordered it buried out of spite. It should be directly below us if memory serves. I noted some Nedic remnants jutting from a nearby lake. I'm certain they're part of Reinhold's retreat.
I'm assuming you got a plan to get in.
I'm not sure. Tarash Z had the place sealed and buried. The original entrance is unreachable. Kelman may be of some assistance to us there, if his courage holds. Let's regroup at the lake and see what we can discern.
Alright, alright.
I'll meet you at the lake.
You do that.
For a come.
Sometimes you do get the occasional asshole.
Have pity.
I hate when this happens. I'll have to temporarily pop out for now, but thankfully it shouldn't be too difficult. Just gotta head over to Mistral. Yep, there we go.
Why do I have to do this?
Yeah, I'll have to temporarily log out and move over there, and it's like... Ugh! Fine, I'll go to Volkelgard again! Or... Well, wait, and while I load here... Mhm. And there we go. And here we are. Now I can actually get away from the way shrine. I can actually get over to... Now I can actually fucking immediately log out. There we go. Mm-hmm. Now I can actually do this. To the banking house.
Let me apologise for my besotted colleague. Tasting is not the same as drinking. Now, how can I help you?
Well, we can get started with this. Deposit. Oh, great. I'll dump the recipes into one of my guilds, let them have it. Slilberits, we've got. Actually, we go back to the seas for crown. Okay. Let's stack to 10 each. And deposit that. Deposit the counterfeit hardened edict. And but yeah, we've got surveys up the wazoo. And yes, I've got 2 pledges of Mara. Oh, right.
You adventurers are a peculiar sort.
Guild Bank. And some recipes.
I won't rule this out. I'm certain you have treasure.
Alright. Deposit. 5452. That brings us down to 25,000. My standard balance for all characters. And Oh, hell no.
Let's go fast.
Oh, wait! I think I still have Talvar stones on me! Shit!
What elves accuse me of snobbery because...
Bank. Deposit. Currency. Yeah, I got 4,000 Talvar stones on my ass. I'm dumping these in.
What elves accuse me of snobbery because I shirk some of our customs? Ridiculous. Ever met a banker with filed teeth? Yeah, me neither.
Alright, deposit. Currency. All 4,000 Talvar stones. Yeah. Unfortunately, they put that there because they're dicks. Sadly. So... now we can proceed. And then it's just a matter to get shit out of the box here for the for Brozag. And that's easy enough to just pull up a zombie and then pull out all 10 of those and you can just work from there. Hopefully by next month we'll be a little bit better. Yeah, I got you, son. How much can you get rid of that? There we go. Now we can do this without a problem. Easy enough to do. Wait. Did I get the thing out? Of course I didn't! Because I am an idiot. Motherfucker's about to get wiped out and I'm about to drop. Then more weird treasure map. Yeah, we've got key fragments of the Wazir. Oh, right. We need consumables, so. Grab you just in case.
Have need of a zombie?
Now you finally work! Sometimes I worry about that kitten. Go ahead and mine.
There's definitely something still active here. I can feel the magic of pulsing in these stones.
Oh, wonderful.
Strange. I've seen these ruins jutting from the waters before. They always seemed so ordinary. There's only one explanation I can think of, and it's not exactly reassuring. If someone found the entrance before us and activated it, the residual energy would continue to emanate for a while after. If we go inside, we won't be alone.
I'm guessing Hara wanted us to make it inside.
Right. And we mustn't let her down no matter how terrifying the task.
Alright, let's go ahead and solve this riddle of sorts.
There, in the center. A passage must have opened below the water.
Quickly, dive to the passageway. We'll follow behind you.
Of course we're gonna be diving through a whirlpool! Yeah, sorry if I seem a little bit bitter here. It's not really intentional, it's just...
On your guard, friend.
I want and need to job.
Scaled court by the looks of him.
Yep, definitely trap, so... Well, that worked out at least.
I cannot complain, but that does not seem to stop me.
Interesting.
Of course.
Seem to be designed as magical defenses, though they lay dormant now. I wonder what other secrets regarding the needs have been lost to time.
Of course! That worked. Ish. And now we just... There we go. All of the Oath Keepers, eh?
The stench of corruption pervades the air. Be wary. A powerful
Madalena Blackbane.
dark sorcery is nearby.
Madalena Blackbane, eh? Alright, we got... Sentinel, 2 archers, and anybody else we can probably...
Target inside!
You're too late. The Apex Stone is ours. The thief will fall under my master's sway, and none will be left to stand against us.
You mentioned another Apex Stone. Could it be that the Thief's Stone has been hidden here all along?
Ew. Well, whatever the fuck's going on, let's go ahead and book ourselves out of here. There we go. And there we go. And let's get going.
There, the Apex Stone. What are they doing to it? Is this how they corrupt the stones and enslave the Guardians?
Look, it's Hara. Why would they have her here? We have to find a way to free her.
How do we stop it?
Well,
I see now. Split off and use them both before their
Quickly,
power fades.
before more arrive.
Fascinating. She knew this place was protected by ethereal power. A trap set by a thief or a thief? Why do I get the feeling this isn't over?
Yeah, because the snake is running. Hara's still alive.
We will not fall here.
Yup.
Foreshadowing of your doom. These mortals will see to it that your chaos is undone. We will unite the Guardians and you will be banished once more.
And now we got this.
All along.
It had to be this way. The time for deception is ended. Now,
Hara!
action.
It turned out was the Celestial Thief.
Forgive me. I wore the guise of Hara because I didn't know who to trust. But neither could I rest while the Serpent preyed on the other Guardians.
Well, I understand here, you did appear and help for me, even though you were the thief the whole time. But for those of you playing the home game, why didn't you trust the player character?
I'm sorry. The Serpent is a deceiver by nature. I couldn't be sure. When the other Guardians fell, I had to react quickly. I suspected that the Serpent was using our Apex stones against us, so I secreted mine to this ruin for safekeeping.
I gotcha, but why pose as a meat popsicle?
The Serpent is cunning, but he has his blind spots. He does not value the strength or cleverness of mortals. Taking the form of Hara, a mortal, allowed me to find champions, like you, to join the fight against the Serpent, while eluding his gaze.
Alright, to borrow a quote from Martin Sheen, what's next?
You should return to Belkarth. There is still much to do.
Yeah, I think.
Free the other Guardians and stop the Serpent, but I'm done hiding. The
Good.
Stargazers deserve to know the truth. I can transport you back to the city if you wish.
Well, I'm ready. Enough. We're gonna ride to the observatory. And of course, it's raining. Oh, sorry. Back to the observatory! Oh, first. Ramonda. Oh, this one is probably the most filthy of them all. The Sacritor and the Birth of Ramon, aka the best softcore porn in Elder Scrolls. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yet, this is one of those things here that's like, wow. And it basically just sheer by that alarm and then that. There are about 85 different ways to say that different. Anyways. Alright. Okay, you definitely look like you're just starting out. Cool. Stargazer's Observatory is also the home of the Fighters and Mages Guild portals. Or Vader's Mages Guild, sorry. That's neither here nor there. Guide to fishing in Tambriel. We'll sneak into private quarters for a bit. Lore book discovered. Tell you the truth, it's actually the easiest way to get lore done. And of course, the servants' quarters are locked. Keep running. Okay, good. Talk to Hara.
I can't thank you enough. You trusted me, even when I'd failed to show the same trust in you.
Well, I've already played
I
this
won't
before.
Make that mistake again. From here forward, we must work together closely if we're to defeat the Serpent.
Agreed. What happens now?
We've sent the Serpent reeling, but he will strike again. We need to use this time to prepare our forces and free the mage and the warrior. The Serpent can only be defeated through the combined efforts of all three Guardians.
Alrighty then, I guess. Oh! I forgot I'm at max capacity. Gilladil, let's have a chat.
You've got rubbish. I've got...
Grab you free, grab you. And now we go through these. Boots and bracers, the Zone's Torment, Burial Jewel of Grief, Chain of Hist Power, Witchman Armor, Dagger of Flaming Valor. Baron's Rampart, which is always heard of here. This is shield. You know my opinion on the subject. Gauntlets of the Regatta. Moon Graced. He's got Draugr Heritage, Evermore, Storm Knight. Ice Heart's Blade. That. Necklace of pearlescent, plague doctors, platinum ring of rubedite. Yes. There we go. Dump 11. There we go.
Got plenty of goods.
Clear out her.
I can't thank you enough. We've sent the serpent reeling.
Okay, so
Can you believe it? Hara.
volume 23. So, there we go. Theramanda, Chapter 1, aka the freaking most interesting one there.
Aren't you? Yes, it is you. Come, we should speak.
Why? That's a Theanaeth.
We haven't met yet, but I'm aware of your accomplishments. You are a useful person to know. Alas, I am but a humble servant of my patron. She is a far more useful person to know than I.
Okay, well, who's your patron?
Regent Cassipia? She has plans for the Scaled Court, plans that conflict with those of the Serpent. But my patron can explain the details when you meet her.
Okay, so Regent Cassipia wants to screw over the Serpent. Where exactly can we meet the patron?
I last spoke with her at the old farm near Dragonstar. Try there. If she departed, I'm certain she left word of her travels.
Got it. I'll check her out. Dragonstar, I don't think we've gotten too far yet to there, but it's a good thing to get around through than any here. Normally, I would prefer going up the west way here, but I'm feeling a little frisky today. We've got delves, we've got group delves, and we've got more delves. Shit. But yeah, basically we've got all the nasty stuff we have to grab there for the moment.
Am I?
Right. We are here. Oh. Let's go ahead, charge you two up. There we go. Oops. Okay, 7 bleed damage! Wow, that'll do it! How is my shit going repair-wise? Holy crap in heaven! Crowd repair kit! Now, what do we see when we go and encounter that? Answer, we ignore that shit and move our ass on. Yep, there we go. Alrighty then. Whoa! And of course I run into like 3 well-washed. Okay, that was slightly irritating. Pull it over to Skyreach because it looks pretty close. There we go. So, let's run through here. Hey, you look like you're something painful too, so we'll go ahead and move back away. Intercepted Stargazer's document. Hara! I discovered another scale court lair in Upper Craglorn. They have commandeered the Lothnock Caverns, a series of caves northeast of Skyreach ruins. The number of forces present in the caverns are truly impressive. I have no idea where the Serpent is acquiring all these followers. Perhaps we need to start using their recruitment tactics, teasing, ITs. I have spotted the assassin Viscar entering the Lothnock Caverns. This tells me that the scales are extremely important. Caves are extremely important to the Scale Court, and they just got infinitely more dangerous. I'll send information as I get it. Stargazer Olior. Now on a Dragon Star, I believe. We'll first stop the place proper. We'll at the Way Shrine, and then... and this should get us through... yep! All 11 Way Shrines! That actually helps out a fair bit. So now we can essentially port as convenient.
You and I have a common enemy. The Serpent and his scaled court.
We do.
If you will stay your hand and hear what I have to say, I can offer you a unique opportunity to see this enemy slain. Will you listen to my offer?
Well, it is Sundas. I'm listening.
Despite my position in the Scaled Court, I've grown wary of the Serpent. I realize now that we don't have the same goals. I want to make the world better. The Serpent just wants to destroy it and start over. Will you help me stop the Scaled Court?
Oh, I do have this question. Why ask me for help?
I've seen you in action. You're my best hope for stopping the Manticoras. Unnatural beasts. Did you know the court created them? The creation process starts in Fearfang's cavern. There, we must destroy the Scorpion Matron and her nests.
Alright, I'll go to Fearfangs.
I'll accompany you to the Scorpion Matron's den and help you destroy the creature and its nests. Hopefully, my disguise will hide my identity. I prefer not to kill any more of the Scaled Court than absolutely necessary.
I'm assuming the Scorpions have something to do with Manticoras.
The court create the horrible beasts in special spawning pools. They use an alchemical process to combine the traits of various predators, including the Scorpion Matron and her brood.
Any more info about the Manticoras?
The Manticoras are fearsome beasts, an alchemical melding of various predators. They're large, powerful, and exceptionally intelligent, and that makes them extremely dangerous.
Why need a new creature?
The Serpent ordered the Scaled Court to build an army. The Manticoras are the first recruits in his growing legion, but they are perverse creatures. Abominations against the natural order. I can't stand by and let this atrocity come to pass.
What other creatures are used to create the Manticoras?
Besides the Scorpions, the court alchemists utilize the traits of numerous predators. There are two other primary contributors, especially bred Wamasu, and one other I hesitate to mention. We'll talk more after we deal with the Scorpions.
Fine. Well, I'm assuming there is a special sauce there. I mean, normally speaking, Scorpion and Wamasu DNA just won't splice. That was from Loverboy. No, wait. Wait. Yeah, I'm certain it was Scorpion and Wamasu DNA, not pig and elephant. Largely because they don't have an elephant. Okay, so that just leaves me one last question. Aren't you the leader of the Scaled Court? What makes you think I should trust?
The Serpent lied to me. The Scaled Court is no longer working toward the changes that first attracted me to its ranks. And the more I learn of the Serpent's true plans, the more I feel betrayed.
Okay, so definitely no, it's not a money defection. Now, which more of the mice here are we doing? It's money, intelligence, conscience, ego. Oh, money, ideology, coercion, ego. Those of you wondering about that here, money, ideology, conscience, ego. The motives of the spy used to betray motives the spy uses in betraying their country. Money, ideology, coercion, ego. You have to use the right combination of the weapons to maintain tight psychological grip. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that is basically how it is. It's extremely hard to determine. It's definitely not money that's causing you to betray them, so that doesn't answer my question. Theology, coercion.
Very well. Look at the state of our world. An endless war, threats from oblivion, an outdated order that fails us at every turn. The Serpent promised a change, but I can't support his increasingly destructive methods.
So why not quit?
One does not simply quit the Scaled Court, especially not someone of my rank. Besides, the best way for me to stop the Serpent's plans is to continue to attack them from within. I can't openly oppose them and hope to succeed. For that, I need you.
To compromise. Mm-hmm. 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 So yeah, I'm thinking this may be an ego defection. So, destroy 2 nests and a scorpion matron. Okay, sounds relatively simplistic. Severe things, I guess. But yeah, money, ideology, conscience, or coercion, and ego. They are known as the 4 reasons why an ordinary man will betray their country. These chambers, known as Fear Effects Cavern, are perfect in every way. Not only are they full of music artifacts and certain catalog, but the masters of locations for the Scaled Court to work and rest in almost absolute seclusion out of the nesting grounds that we discovered in the complex, and I'm extremely pleased with this amazing find. I have already set the Scaled Court members under my dominion to the task of cataloging the contents of every room and chamber within the Fear Effects Cavern. As instructed, we are in search for any information regarding the use and preparation of the primal element we call Nerncrux, an element we believe the needs of renowned and intimately familiar with, but which they had unlocked its remarkable potential. Now, I need to get back to the nesting grounds at the far end of the complex. I have work to do with the matron and her brood. Work that will finally prove the soldier the serpent have been demanding we produce since this grand affair began. Bower, region of the Wriggling Nightmares. Okay. Skip.
Look how they blindly follow the Serpent's orders. His venomous lies have poisoned their minds.
Alrighty then. Well, that worked, I suppose. I guess,
The Scorpion Matron's den should be nearby. Prepare yourself. The Matron and her brood will be deadly opponents.
one, and okay, the nests, and oh. Alrighty, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
After you deal with the Wamasu. Its den is close by.
Oh, Cassipia.
These scorpions were specifically selected for their compatibility with the Manticoras. With the matron slain and her nests destroyed, this portion of the process can't be duplicated. I wouldn't have been able to do this without your help.
I'm assuming there's more steps.
Isn't there always? The next component in the creation of the Manticoras comes from a specially bred Wamasu. Find the Wamasu cave and kill the egg bearer, then destroy its eggs. That will further
Well, that was actually too easy, I think. I'm probably gonna regret saying that. Why did the white boy cross the road? to invade the Wamasu lair.
I cannot complain, but that does not seem to stop me.
Bye-bye, Wamasu egg. And now we head back over to near Dragonstar where we'll meet up with the Regent. Mississippi. Of course there's gonna be a fucking Wamasu at the entrance! There we go. Okay, the scorpions sound a bit weird. Usually click a bit more.
The Serpent and his scaled court would destroy Dragonstar. Everything. These people mean nothing to him. And if they discover my betrayal, they will dispatch me without hesitation. But tell me, have you dealt with the Wamasu Eggbearer?
Yep. Scratch one Wamasu and the eggs.
Then it's time. Now we can deal with the final component in the process and destroy the progenitor Manticora. My seneschal, Little Leaf, has assured me that we'll find them both in the Serpent's Nest.
Progenitor?
To proceed?
Progenitor Manticora?
The court alchemists created the progenitor Manticora to breed true, without the need for further alchemical manipulation. Be warned, it's a fearsome creature. It won't surrender willingly to spell or blade.
The final component in the alchemical process is...
Haven't you guessed? The court uses the most deadly predators to create the Manticoras. And there are few predators more dangerous than men and myrrh. Now, let's rescue the prisoners and remove this corrupt creation from the face of Nirn.
Tell me a little bit more about this Little Leaf. And please let it be a decent strain.
Little Leaf? She is my companion, my confidant. We've been together since before the Serpent called us and the Scaled Court was formed. She would do anything I asked, as I would for her. But enough of this. We still have a task in front of us.
You don't have to tell me twice. Alright, so, to the Way Shrine, we will need to get over to where we need to go. That is... leave it to be within freaking riding distance. Oh well. Let's do this then. Well, that's not exactly what I put. I will go ahead and head over here just to mark it off my map. Dragon Star Arena, check. I have never done an arena at all here. I really should. They're supposed to be good at leveling your ass up, but I'm fairly certain I will die within like 20 seconds. Alright, Little Leaf, big prisoner liberation. And if I'm reading the map right, that particular little thing is going to be up and above out of reach. Yup. We'll grab orders from Regent. The Fang Fury. Oh shit! We gotta deal with this. Orders from Regent Elxa. Scaled Court members working in the case system known as Serpent's Nest. Double your efforts. We need the new infrastructure complete before we can begin the next phase of the operation. Finish building the scaffolds, get the food and weapon stores in place, and remove the bear carcasses from the cave. They look disgusting and they're starting to smell terrible. Just remember to avoid the lamias. Where's lamia or lamia? I don't know. Just remember to avoid the lamias. They had trouble distinguishing friend from foe, and unless you have specific business there, stay away from the spawning pools in the back. Elska, Region of Fang Fury. Wonderful. Okay, we are here. Progenitor Manticora. Alrighty then. Oh shit! Alright, that gets our count up here. Spawning pool chamber! Here we go.
Slay the progenitor and its handlers, then check on the prisoners. If any remain alive, release them.
Okay. Something hard here.
last time I accept an invitation from a mysterious rogue figure. Thanks for setting us free.
By the three, I thought I was done for.
That's two.
This one is very happy not to be dead right now. This one is very happy not to be dead right now.
They were going to toss us in that disgusting pool with that horrible beast. Thank you for rescuing us.
Confront Regent Boward.
Present yourself, Regent Boward. The Manticora project is at an end.
Regent Cassipia? What is the meaning of this?
Watch your tone, Regent. Your abomination is dead. Will you abandon the Serpent and join me?
Abandon the Serpent? I would never do that.
Very well, Boward. Join your abomination in oblivion. Boward gave me no choice. My actions must remain secret. Come talk to me after you free the prisoners.
Alright. It leaves most honored reader Legion is serpentine stratagems that report work together and unexpected things turn safe as suggestions to be a successfully spawning composite creature. Frequently nightmare. Let's exit.
None of these deaths would have been necessary if the Serpent hadn't lied to me.
Well, the progenitor is dead. The prisoners are free.
Thank you for helping me in this matter. Now, I need to make sure these spawning pools can't be used again. And I should collect... Your help in this task was invaluable. Would you be willing to...
Sure.
Many regents serve the Scaled Court. That's why things occur within its coils that aren't under my control. For example, the Iron Orcs are raising an army. I sent my Seneschal, Little Leaf, to stop their efforts. Perhaps you could lend her a hand.
Where's she at?
Little Leaf should be somewhere along the road, just beyond the Northeast Passage. Let her know I sent you, and she'll trust you implicitly.
All right. Not bad for an hour and a half. Basically, if my math is right, going through 1, 2, 3. We can push through. I can probably kill Colagnorn off tonight. Let's see. Little Leaf's over near the Valley of Scarsway Shrine, so we'll have to go a little bit back to go forward here. Like I said, I'm actually pretty glad I actually took care of the way shrining here, because that saves me about 45 problems right there. Now the remaining 44, on the other hand, those are the quests. Valley of Spirits. Valley of Scars, sorry. Hello, I got a 4-cheese pizza for one Little Leaf.
Let's not start something we'll both regret. I could use some help, and you're going to want to hear what I have to say.
Well, I've got an order for you from Regent Cassipia. He sent me to help you with your iron work problem while I deliver this.
Cassie sent you? Well, why didn't you say so? I'm so lucky that the Regent looks out for me. All right, we've got a lot of work to do. Have you ever tried to change an Iron Orc's mind?
Nope.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
Really?
We need to stop the Iron Orcs. They're building an army of trolls.
Okay.
Regent Cassipia sent me to convince them to disband the army, but they took my gold and tossed me out. Now that you're here, I have a better plan.
And that is?
You're my better plan. Between my cheerful optimism and your proclivity for violence, there's no way we can lose. Anyway, you'll help, right? Meet me in the ruined tower on the nearby hill.
Wow! Thanks for the typecasting, little Leaf. I'll meet you at the ruined tower.
The Iron Orcs have figured out a way to turn a trollop of trolls into an army. It involves training, armor, and magical runes carved right into their skin. I'll meet you in Ilthog's Undertower, and we can deal with the troll trainer first.
What should I know about Ilthog's Undertower?
Well, it's inside the ruins beneath the old tower. It stinks down there. That's what happens when you shove trolls and Iron Orcs into an enclosed space.
Obviously.
Anyway, Ilthog uses the ruins as a training arena for the trolls.
And why are the Iron Orcs building an army?
Because the serpent told them to. But nothing good ever came from dressing trolls in armor and giving them weapons. And that's the Acorn's truth.
Obviously.
Anyway, stopping the trolls is all part of Cassie's plan to save the Scaled Court.
Wait, aren't they, like, well, you know, like, eviler, you know? Something?
Some of them, maybe. But not Cassie and me. We joined the Scale Court to change the world, not destroy it. We're going to fix all this. Honestly, I don't know what Exarch Brodath was thinking.
Who's Exarch Brodath?
Brodath's the chief of the Iron Orcs. Kind of hard-headed and a tough old tree. When the Orcs joined the Scaled Court, Brodath was given the title of Ophidian Exarch of Undulating Destruction. It's a mouthful, I know, but I love our titles.
And they really train the trolls.
Ilthor can train anything, but the real secret is the red brittle. I mean, the Nern Crux. It makes the trolls more powerful somehow. If you don't help me stop them, all of Craglorn is doomed. And Regent Cassipia doesn't want to see that happen.
Obviously. You and Regent Cassipia seem pretty close.
Just what are you implying? Oh, I'm just rustling your leaves. Cassie and I are the very best of friends.
Okay! Well, we've gotten through all the perky. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Operation Murdersaurus as I go. Time to make our way to the Undertower. Or rather, the Underwire Tower. Okay. Spell Thrower Battle Sack. And yet it's still not as filthy as Nevermanda. Alrighty then. Downstairs. Okay, obviously.
These Iron Orcs are no fun at all. I had such high hopes for the diplomatic method.
Obviously. Ilthog's Underchamber. Okay, let's go ahead and start from Iron Orc, Iron Orc. Yay! Zizika's Tick! Looks like
Ilthog Ironblood, will you please stop training those nasty trolls?
Not this again, whelp! Away with you!
Oh well, I tried. The better plan it is.
Trolls must be ready by the sunrise of the mountain sun. Our agreement with the Scale Court demands that we succeed, and so we'll succeed. Do not test my patience. We have an army to assemble. Remember what I taught you. Pass it on to the trolls. Do not falter. Do not spare the whip or the blade. Pain is an excellent teacher, as you all well know. When I return to check on you, expect the trolls to be disciplined and working as a single unit. Otherwise, I'll use you for the next troll training exercise. I'll talk Iron Blood. Alright. So, lock in and...
Do you like the loot? I play. A little. Cassie says I'm good, but I think she's just being nice.
Of course! It's gonna start with the fucking... Let's deal with this annoying-ass Welva first. That saves me a couple of problems, and... Yep. Well, that worked at least. And now... Alrighty then! There we go. Okay, we seem to be having an issue with, Ilthog. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and clear out. And a sesh of marital knowledge. Now we talk to Little Leaf. Where's she fucked off to? There she is.
I wish there had been another way. Poor stubborn Ilthog. I should have taken the gold.
Well, I'm not sure killing the trainer was going to put an end to the troll army.
What was I thinking? We're going to have to do a lot more to disband the troll army. I guess I need to go talk to Runescriber Kulth, Armorer Uthik, and maybe even Exarch Bradath.
We might be on the first name basis with the Orc leaders, but I don't think diplomacy is going to be effective here.
You're right. I know you're right. That doesn't make it any easier. Still, I have a mission, and if violence is the only way to complete it, then violence it is.
There we go! Violence is never the answer. It is the question, and the answer is yes. Typically, starting with Nazis.
The Valley of Scars. And yes, the place is as delightful as it sounds. It's north of here. You can't miss it. I'll meet you there.
There you go. Let's go ahead and do a few things. Subscriber.
Scriber Kulf is a true artist. His intricate designs are so beautiful and powerful too. He Armorer Urthik crafts the armor worn by the trolls and the Welwers. Exarch Barth is the Iron Orc Chief, but he's also a ranking member of the Scaled Court. That's why.
Okay, so let's go ahead, get out of the Ender Tower. Of course, I fucking fall here. This time, not fall on my way out the door. So I've got 7 notifications. Alrighty then. North, you say? I can see why y'all call it the Valley of Scars. I guess because Valley of the Fluffy Kitty was taken.
Now that you're here, let's go take care of that rune scriber and the armorer.
Oh, that's...
I know, because I'm a remarkable judge of character. How do you do it? All this running around and fighting. I'm exhausted.
It's called exercise. And yes, I'm exhausted too. But I try to hide it. Of course, we're gonna do that. Get little leaf unstuck.
This Nirnkruk's armor is tricky stuff. Without the armorer, the Iron Orcs won't be able to dress up their troll army.
Alrighty then. 80. Okay, so...
What's brown and sticky?
you... Well, I was gonna suggest something else, but... a stick will do, I guess. Alright, that helped.
Eats wood elves. Well, that's what I heard. We have to stop him from inscribing trolls with Nirnkruks.
Well, if we're gonna be doing this, we might as well go full pain. Oh, you're wanting to hide like a shit! There we go, that should figure things out.
Well, that's done. There's just one more thing to take care of. Exarch Brother. His throne room is deep inside the mountain, behind the ostentatious door to the north.
Ostentatious and to the north, got it. I believe my exact words are screw and that. And now we're at the Exarch Stronghold. That saves us a few bits of time and money, I suppose. But I digress and digest and all that shit. Now we gotta go through this. Okay, that is obviously gonna be too easy, yes. There we go, that will help out slightly. Exarch Stronghold, ahoy! Troll, not to be confused with the idiot I reported earlier.
What a view! It's so beautiful! Do I have the ability to? Of course I don't. Go ahead and turn right.
Exarch's orders. Extract the red brittle from the surrounding rock, making sure not to break the larger pieces. Heat the red brittle until the element glows like a burning ember, while the red brittle still glows. Hot, grind it beneath the millstone wheels, or pound it beneath the steam hammers until it becomes a fine crimson powder. Collect the red brittle powder. Scaled Court calls it Nerve Crux, and the cards can distribute it evenly to Armor Uthic, Runescriber Kulf, and Regent Power to the Scaled Court. Blood for our enemies, steel for our tribe, Exarch Bradoff. Okay. Let's head into his abode. Esteemed Exarch Bradoff, I hope this letter finds you as strong and intimidating to our enemies as the day we met. I have studied the process you utilized in your magnificent armor and your spectacular body decorations with Nerncrux sets, and I applaud your ingenuity and craftsmanship. I truly am in awe of what you have accomplished. First, Elthog Ironblood is a master tactician and remarkable trainer. How he accomplishes this never ceases to amaze me, and I try to replicate his process to no avail. I mentioned that trolls and Welwas could be turned into servants and soldiers, adding their power to our forces. Makes the Scaled Court undefeatable. Your talented armor and has crafted armor that is light or strong and literally glowing with Nerncrux powder. A remarkable achievement that we never would have been able to match without our skill and expertise. Not only does it historical brilliance did and equip trained dolls and trained trolls and Welwa with infused armor, but as production increases, I look forward to equipping all our forces with special armor. The artistry demonstrated by your Runescriber sends tingles up my spine. His designs are hypnotic, and I can swear they seem to move as I try to study the intricate patterns. By adding Nerncrux dust to the inking brands, the magic he uses subjects increases 100-fold. Remarkable. Combining his training, the armor and body rings make controls nearly unstoppable. If I may allow me to offer a final ritual that you can employ to make them nearly unstoppable into the virtually invincible. Try it on one of your trolls and let me know if the results are everything I promise. I'll still Legion of Fame Fury. Okay, time to go see an orc about a fucking intestinal perforation. Got it.
As long as I take 5 or 6 of them with me, I'm happy.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you learn to deal with the troll on the bridge, not under it. you go, my little chunk of XP. Much better. There we go. Whoa! I'm in on a bit of a spree, looks like. Now, look your way out and talk to Little Leaf outside.
So that's how he did it. He was imbuing the trolls with pure Nuncrux, fusing the armor and the runes into a powerful whole. I wonder what would happen if one of the mortal races was subjected to the process.
Well, it won't happen. Brad is dead, the process is disrupted.
Right. Of course. Cassie asked me to bring some of the altered Nuncrux to her, so she can study it. I'll stay here and collect what I need.
Alright. As first.
Ajita has gone. Trade with Khajiit.
There we go.
So that's how he did it. Right.
There we go. We got another unidentified achievement.
Pause a moment, champion. I bring word. The great
Annika.
warrior, Titus, seeks your counsel.
Where do I meet Titus?
The great warrior paces about outside the observatory in Belka.
Alright.
Please.
Alright. Let's go ahead and just fucking pay the port fee and just port back. Concurrent. Alright, let's get this show on the road, folks. Okay, Titus.
Ah, I see my message reached you. Have you encountered Kelman in your travels by any chance?
Nope, haven't seen him since Lower Cragmorn.
Fines. If Kelman and this mage of his are deep in their cups in Dragonstar, well, it can't be helped. And I can't wait any longer. The thief prepares a ritual to locate the source of the disturbance, but we need another participant.
I can help with that.
And once again, you offer aid before I need to ask. Thank you. Meet me at the Howling Sepulchres to the north. The thief needs to perform the ritual. You mean, wouldn't you? I don't understand. Doesn't. Of course I do. When the thief mentioned the disturbance emanating...
Did Kelman mention a name?
He was rather vague, come to think of it.
Did this friend be involved?
Kelman's history, I suppose that...
Alright, so... And now for something completely different. Let's go ahead and pop ourselves over here. Where does this go? Valley of Scars. We'll head northeast this time. Up the path. Above, eh? Well, there we go. And I think we're above enough to get to level. There we go!
There's a door around the corner to the left. That should take us to the Sanctum of Farsight.
Wait. We'll deal with that in a moment, but I have beautiful bits of... You know what? On second thought, we'll just deal with that then. Sanctum of Farsight. Meanwhile...
Follow the river to the right. It flows directly past the entrance to the Sanctum.
About this, folks, but I actually gotta... There we go. we gotta follow. Thank you. And not anymore. And that is how you deal with idiots like this. Excuse me? I did not consent to the fucking train drag. There we go. Because that was going to annoy me if I left it be. Sometimes you just gotta take the fucking fall. The Sanctum of Farsight.
My lady, let me assist you.
Titus and I shall prepare the ritual. You...
Let's go ahead and light some fires here, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Well done! With the Farsight ritual complete, I can now locate the source of the magical disturbance.
Kelman, can you still do that trick with the dead bugs? That was my favorite.
Dear Kelman is here to stop us, Little Leaf, not to perform tricks for your amusement. He fears the power I'll wield as the Exalted Viper.
This is madness, Cassipia. What are you thinking? No mortal can contain the power of a constellation.
You never had any ambition, Kelman. No vision. When I become the Serpent's equal, with the power of a Celestial at my command, I can make this world a better place.
By destroying Belkarth? How does that make the world a better place? Little Leaf, surely you don't support Cassipia's mad dream?
That's enough, you old drunk. Belkarth represents what's wrong with the current age. Once I destroy it, I can finally begin creating a new and better world.
No, Cassipia. I won't let you do this.
Oh, fun.
Not Cassipia, dear Kelman. I am the Exalted Viper.
Kelman! No!
Oh, fuck. Well, it looks like we kind of got shafted.
The Scaled Court's venomous leader killed poor Kelman without remorse or hesitation. But the ritual worked. I know where to find her. Lothna Caverns.
Is Kelman really dead?
He tried to stop Regent Cassipia on his own. She was too powerful for him. I just hope poor Kelman is fine.
Ah, good. It actually worked.
The Scaled Court's he tried. I can only.
Why go after him by yourself?
It's obvious they knew each other from Kelman's time in the Mages Guild. I think this Regent Cassipia. For once, stranger things have happened in the past. Quickly, meet me at Lothna.
I can't join you for this. One of us needs to return to Belk.
Okay, so we gotta make our way out here. Okay, well, at least I don't have to worry about this. Lothna Caverns. Skyreach. There we go. And join us for this because reasons. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and
Many greetings, my friend. I don't
know.
Oh, at my age.
a neglected Nurncrux mine. Okay, that didn't quite work as anticipated. Good. Me and the Tifa are going into loft now.
Top of the rise. We must find a way to reach this would-be Celestial before she transforms.
Perfect. Move out of the way. There we go. Whoa. Alrighty then. Of course.
Activate the triggers to summon the bridge.
And then do-do-do-do. Turn the bridge on.
Regent Cassipia, you must not continue upon this dangerous path.
No, you don't understand. Leave us alone and everything will be fine.
I'm sorry I'm gonna have to do this to you, little leaf, but I gotta fucking sword fuck you. You understand? These are the rules. That.
I won't let you hurt my Cassie! No! Not little leaf!
Well, you gave me no choice, bitch. You gave me no choice, and I'm not gonna give you the same.
Come back to me, little leaf! I am the exalted Viper! I shall not be denied my place in the sky! I only sought
use the portal and return.
Alrighty then, looks like we have stopped the Regent Cassipia.
Regent Cassipia reached for powers that were not hers to acquire.
Well, we stopped her from becoming the Exalted Viper.
Cassipia and Regent Cassipia and
And then that just leaves me with... And now we must have one last thing.
To me, champion. We are connected through my mortal. The Celestial Guardian has one more obligation for you to fulfill.
Ah! What does the warrior want me to do?
Titus, who I called across the sands of time in my moment of need, is fading. His mortal mind can't deal with the shift in his reality. The longer he remains here, the more likely he will lose all that he is.
Can you just send him back to his own time?
As Titus loses parts of himself, his connection to me is severed. I can no longer reach him. I knew I could count on you. I last saw serpent force. Such complex and powerful magic always...
Howling Sepulchres, just outside. Well, that'll work, I guess. Kind of.
Better find a way to deliver the order yourself.
You mean cart the goods up a...
And... No, I never figured this out. Quest starters, prologue. The Deadlands High Isle Necrom is at one here. We'll do that about roughly a week or so before June 5th, so actually probably a bit sooner than that. And I'm out of juice on my phone. Alright, June 5th is going to fall on a Monday. So basically the plan is this, to get through about good... about a good several chapters worth of content here relatively swiftly. So... we got Vardy. We got Clockwork City, I believe, after that. Unless we want to do Thieves and Dark Brotherhood. Then back to Somerset. Elsewhere. Black Reach. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Basically. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Basically, if I can punch this through, I should have enough to make it through to get to do the Necron prequel quest on the 4th of June in preparation for it on the 5th, I believe. Keep in mind, it's a rough estimate, but it would essentially mean I'd have to go solely to ESO here for the better part of a month here. Unless, of course, I want to blow through at least two short chapters here, or get a prequel quest ready, but... Get rid of the tinnitus plant quickly. Titus.
Now is not the time, my friend. I mean you no ill will, but if you don't leave me to my thoughts, I will draw steel against you. I came here to remember her. I have to remember her.
Alright, what's happening? Midlife crisis?
I'm fading away.
Why come?
I'm here to try to hold on to the memory of my wife. More questions concerning
Alright, you're a warrior and an
mage. That shrouds Titus's mind blocks my connection to him. But since you touched my apex stones, there was a blade of legend called Warsworn. Warsworn can do many things.
Where can I find it?
In the ruins to the southwest. The blade will restore.
Alright, so back southwest, eh? Well, that was fast! I will say this. And now, for something completely different, let's go ahead and give Titus his mojo back. And that should wrap up Craglorn, I believe.
It's good to see you again before the end, my friend. This is a man.
Take up my blade, Titus Valerius. You have earned it. Let its might flow through you and remind you who and what you are. A warrior true.
I feel stronger. My memories return. Celestial warrior, hear me. I have done all you have demanded. I have served faithfully. Now please, send me home.
You are my champion, Titus, in whom I am well pleased. Hold tightly to the blade. It will travel with you and serve you well in your own time.
My comrades, my friends, Never have I fought beside more noble heroes. This may be farewell, but I will not forget you. Fight on, and never let your values falter. With you, I know the future is in capable hands. Larissa, beloved, my part in this war is over.
Mm-hmm.
Coming home.
Do not fear. The story of Titus Valerius recounts one of the greatest warriors to ever walk the surface of Tamria. His achievements echo even into the future. Perhaps the same will be true of you.
Alright. Like I said, that's actually done, I believe. And it's 10:44. So, do we have a prequel for Vardenfell? Probably not. The Marwyn, there we go. The Missing Prophecy. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the marker. Let's get the, not marker thing. Let's get the, quest for Vardenfell dealt with. Alessio Guilan is going to be a Briton who's going to be found pretty much picking in. Although in Wayrest, we'll need to use treasure. Easy enough to do. To Morty! Oh. For glory. And crafting writs. Yeah, I haven't even done crafting on this alt at all, so yeah. Oh, right! I gotta fucking go over here. Shit. Let's have a chat and head over to Volkengard. And I believe Alessio will be over at the... Oh, not Concordia.
Welcome, friend.
There we go. That actually helps out slightly. aside from cutting this through here. Temple Acolytes and all that neat little stuff. Order of the Eye, House Ravenwatch, Tree of Laurel, crafting rich consumables, Saurine, Gerard.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors! Test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute!
There we go! Tavern.
I hope you've come to drink.
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura.
Really? What's the Oracle want?
Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the Cloudy Dregs Inn in Wayrest.
Fair enough.
Hold, adventurer! You're the one I seek.
No, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not. You think I'm the one you seek? Keep dreaming. What is this? Oh, Wayrest. Wayrest, there we go. There's crystal. Alrighty. Rhea Opacarius is right over here. There we go.
Proxy, fate has plucked you from the flotsam of chaos.
You want
for
to
this
make some
specific
gold,
moment.
Walker?
Do 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 do. You are needing to do a deal. I'm serious! It is a deal ready-made to happen. Talk to Rhea Opacarius.
Ah, right on time. Yes, I do hope you'll...
Alright.
Beyond certain. Because you're anointed by...
Anointed by fate, eh? Travel to Paria Abbey. Plan's relatively simple. It's just a matter of making your way over to Way Shrine here. And you may be wondering why I'm taking the Way Shrine rather than just going over there. Because I am a lazy son of a bitch.
I have little time to waste.
There we go. Now we got it. Decent. There we go. Now we got a decent Y here. Just gotta make our way over to the Way Shrine and pass. And Paria Abbey. Enter. Let's have a chat with El Godeso Azura.
Rejoice, mortal. You stand in the presence of beauty, and she speaks the truth. The halls of oblivion, I cannot.
All right.
Daedra, long ago, the tribe, many more. Such matters, while you hunt Daedra and gather, yes.
All right. So let's go ahead and kill about 20 Daedra. Daedra, right? Well, if you're gonna need to kill Daedra, you might as well do it sustainably. And there's only one place in all of the fucking Orbis that you can do that. Or two places, actually. Largely because we've got... But this one, at least, will provide 0 spoilers. Library of Dusk. Easiest way to get to it, too, is to just Daedra. Atronach. Oh, can I get it out of the Cold Flame Atronach? No. The plan of this is on the partially interesting side. Plan Fear will do, though. Well, there's always that. Alright. Daedra Husk, check. I hate when the horror vortex like that. But neither here or there. We'll go ahead and kill up a spa.
like a sturdy one. Should I treat you to my whip or my riding whip?
Neither, please. Alright, we're halfway done with that. Well, a Bane can give me it. Yes! There we go. And then it should be an easy matter of making my way back out here.
You look like a sturdy one. Should I treat you to my whip or my riding whip? Down your weapon. When you think there's better things to do than that.
Easy enough to do, just make our way out, and then make our way over to a way shrine, and that should get us over to... Now that we're done with our trip in hell, let's go ahead and... Whoa. Whoop-doo. Let's get this show on the road, and there's our way shrine, Hajutsu. And back to Paria Abbey we go. And we just gotta grab 3 oracles. Talk to Rhea. Ah, there we are. Easy enough to do. Talk to Rhea Opicarius.
Azura's champion returns.
Did you find him?
Last.
Oh shit. That's usually not good. Let's let her. You are reading this, I must be gone. Luckily, I foresaw this disaster. Seeing myself wrenched out of Nirn was distressing but insightful, as the Dust Lady often says. Insight requires sacrifice. I took care to write down all the details of my visions. I pray this note will lead you to the other oracles and to me. In my first vision, I saw wide stone halls hewn by elven hands and lit by blue stones. Stormed these prior to these halls. There were witches also, wide-eyed and cackling. My research of this has made rubble and Bankerai. Vision 2. Blast of cold air, heard the rattling of chains. Prison patrolled by necromancers and their abominations, toiling and excavating. Baldar's tooth rift in the rift. Finally, Daedric Temple adrift in a sea of lava and ash. Right here, this prison waits for me. The book calls it The Fallow's Nest. You'll find that in Stonefall. Seek out the dark places, retrieve the void keys hidden within. He's a Daedric essence you collected to free us from oblivion. But da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and all that stuff. And thank you very much for the follow, by the way, Jimbo. And hello to you too, and I hope you're doing this well this evening, by the way. Right now, we are about to go and break some people out of prison. Shouldn't be too difficult. First one's gonna be in Bankorai. Sorry, Jimmy the Wiener here. Yeah. But sometimes I like to have a little fun, but I apologize. So, on my way over here, we got... First one here is gonna be close to Holland Stand. Yeah, I know. I have a weird sense of humor. I hope that it doesn't offend you too much. But, here we go. And that is something that I've already apologized for, and I believe you can check that on my Twitter. If you do exclamation mark socials, my pronouns are on my socials. Yep, they're on my socials. You'll want to take a look at them. Go find them on my socials. Give a follow. Yeah, new who? And easy enough to do that. You just don't want to give a follow, I don't think, do you? And I'm telling you, you can find them on my social media. They're posted publicly. I'm not lying to you. I'm really not. Excuse me, folks. I'll be right back after this ass-kicking. I know, right? I mean, I can't help the illiterate. You try, but you just can't help them sometimes. But anyways, let's go ahead and deal with this one over here. Oh! Well, that's a little bit interesting, I guess. We'll have to adjust accordingly, it seems. There we go. Now we're at a better place. Hope you're doing alright, free boss. Yes, I am. I'm one of those furries that are not a fursuiter, though, so largely because too broke. I'll sadly run this one, I believe. So... Okay. Okay, this is just gonna get fucking annoying, so... Open link and return... You know what? No. I'm done with that. And... Yep. Caustic is another word for bitter, or basically the opposite of acidic. I hate... This is the one part of the quest that I hate because it's like... Yeah. You lose... Where do you need to go? Go ahead and get a hit here.
How could I be such a fool?
Yep. It does, in fact, say rebel butt. Of course, there's also an E at the end, but... I didn't know there were flavors of rebel butt. Well, I may consider answering that, but you gotta be regular viewers. Like, to the point where I can get a freaking... Where I can start getting, affiliate status at the very least. Ah! Hello, good sir. Well, it's kind of hard to answer simple questions sometimes when you're basically having people trying to bitch slap your face off. But I can understand if that's not a satisfactory answer.
Ooh, the clitter clap.
Now, for something completely different, let's go ahead. UBS. Wish I could, but unfortunately Zos frowns on that, so they block that. Mm-hmm. Yes, free boss, we do. And now that we got that out of the way, dismissal. There we go. And now for the $64,000 question, can we cut through this way? Lady Edgewise, or Edwige. Grab this stage or chest, grab Void Key, make all that, and then... Ooh, right. Actually, my parents are dead.
By Azura's grace, this one is free. Thank you. This one gazed into the void and saw a terrible vision walker. A great beast with 3 heads upon a single neck. Guns and
Yep.
no more.
Well,
you will find this one at Pariah Abbey, yes?
what? The amount that my dad didn't drink away, that is. And as for my mom, well... I have money. I just prefer not to spend it. Call me cheap, call me what you will. The key to having wealth is to pretend like it doesn't exist. But I'm not actually a miser, though. I do donate to charity. So it's not exactly a really big thing here. And... nah, I'm good. Besides, I actually like my Nissan better. Yep. Not only can I drive, I have been driving for a very good one here. And no, it's not a GTR. Remember, me tend to be a bit of a cheap ass sometimes. I went with the Versa Note. But if you'll bear with me a moment, I may be a bit quiet for a few minutes, so I can get this will be dealt with and away from me. Out of the way and switch. Deal with these fuckers again. What I am is none of your business. Like I said, it's none of your business. Well. There we go. I do apologize for having to do that, by the way. Like I said, some people can be idiots. Delicious, delicious idiots. I believe the next one is in the rift. There we go. We'll just recall to Onric Tower. I had to Yeetus the Jawsus. He was doing his usual shit, and I decided is typical stuff of looks like he seems to be a troll, so I decided, you know what? Might as well utilize the banhammer. I am sorry, like I said, sometimes these things happen, and it's what we call an occupational hazard. In the meantime, let's go to Musha. See how we are doing. Oh, hello! I know where to aim at now. Healers first.
I need healing.
Oh. There we go. Now just gotta make our way upstairs. Aid that, bitch. I don't know. I know. You're not being mean, in fact, right now, personally. Otherwise, I probably would give a swing, but... nah. Easiest way right there. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And now you know why I always prefer to just give another swing. Give another swing and strike that out of the ballpark. And there we go. Deal with that one there. Dun, 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 dun. And now we just make our way to the entrance again. Easy enough to do, I guess. And there we go. And there we go. There we go. into the pocket realm and reach out and pull them.
Freedom at last. I don't know how much longer I could have survived. I saw such horrors, both waking and dreaming. Golden coins, the color of
Yeah.
nerves draped in cold silver.
Yeah. Just save it for Rhea. Deal with this and head off here for that last part of the missing prophecy. And next up, we've got Mephalah's Rest in Stone Falls. Brothers of Strife. And on we go! Oh! There's the last bastard. There we go. And now into Mephalah's Nest. Without waiting. Spider Daedra. There we go, and And back, and to the left again. Alright then. There we go.
You found my note. Thank the rose. And you, of course. I caught a glimpse of our enemies while I hurtled through oblivion. They lurk in a ruin deep within a swamp. The face of a lizard looms above them. When the others are safe, we should seek my lady's counsel. Hurry back to Pariah Abbey.
Pariah Abbey. There we go. Pariah Abbey, here we come. We're just gonna go ahead and port the hell out. And now we make our way to Pariah Abbey. And we go inside because letting Rhea outside the last time didn't exactly work well. Talk to Azura.
The flock returns to the tribe. Such.
Alright, get rid of the Rubido. Get rid of the Vito. And that's another daily, I believe. Cold Blood Cavern is next. Oh, all the way! So I'm gonna have to take the long way from Stormfin, Shadowfin, and Artai. From Stormhold, but not exactly a big problem as such. Thankfully, it's relatively easy to get to. Of course I say relative, but then again, cousins get married, at least in Arkansas, so...
Sentient killers on our doorstep.
He sang like a bird after I put one through his.
That's nice, dear.
I saw the keeper in town not too long ago.
Hey, halai. There we go. There we go. Travel, search for clues. Read Tommy Jones' journal. Now we talk to Rhea.
What did you find there? A journal?
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's a journal.
Ah, I see now. To decipher the future, we have to know the past. This is it.
Real
Seems
precarious.
this Tommy book. Kanzen.
Full Blood Cavern. There we go. Do. Well, I just Benny Hilled them. And coffin. There we go. That takes care of that part. And that's that. You just grab that bit, and then just grab the Shadow Cow next. And there we go. Let's grab this Shadow Cowl. Now we make our way through and around here. And now we basically
Bring up my gifts for me. Come along, beautiful.
I think I'll pass on the beautiful type thing, but let's go ahead and Herngorev.
More! Oh yes, give me more.
Horivore and Krail the Defiler.
Ooh, aren't you a lovely one? I can't wait.
That one worked.
Scream. Sweet, foolish boy. You have no idea what's coming.
Kinda, actually, yeah. Alrighty then. Portal back to the entrance, and... Okay, that actually helps out a fair bit, to be honest.
Like a glowing fog, gaze deep beyond the twilight and perceive.
I see an island, a mountain of rage and
A great
ashes.
heart, pushing fire as blood. A source of power, cloaked in secrets.
A city of oil and bronze. A shrine to vanity, driven by clockworks. There's more. A gathering of princes. 3 faces shrouded. All of Nirn drown in blood. Enough! Enough.
Let's talk to his Rhea through Azura.
Champion, you speak now to Azura, Queen of Dusk and Dawn.
So what's up with Rhea?
I glorify her body and make a vessel of her mind. Do not trouble yourself. She will return in time.
What do we do?
And listen.
You can't tell me anymore. Alright. Let's talk to Rhea.
Oh my. Very little. The Queen of Dawn and Dusk rarely talks about it.
And what were his demands?
Princes agreed to stop meddling in mortal affairs. Directly, I mean. Princes bound by the compact can't manifest in physical form here on Nirn. They can still push pieces around the board through intermediaries, though. Agents like you and me.
So I'm a Daedric agent.
You are now. Just be careful. The Twilight Lady has a deep well of love in her heart, but it's a dark, tempestuous love.
Got it.
It wasn't Zera, I can tell you that. She was a formidable adversary, no question. But a plot of this scope?
Agreed.
If Azura thinks it's so, it is so. Truthfully, I think it might be more than one.
What do you do now?
Part of our vision. The gathering of princes.
What makes you
Your
think that?
spirit appertains to our vision somehow.
Can I see you there?
Undoubtedly.
Alright, so... So, all we gotta do is find the exit. There it is! Or, wait, no it isn't. You know what? Screw it. I am too lazy for this. I'm just gonna recall. Because it is damn near midnight. like I said, it's almost midnight, so I would like to let you know that I do hope that you will come back here again soon. Especially if thou art not banned. And above all, do take care of yourselves out there. We are all in this together. Our next stream is going to be on Thursday at 8 o'clock. Until then, peace out, folks. Much better. Now we can actually head on over to Twitch without having without things having a connection, that is. So, who do we get? Who do we get? Oh, good lord, who do we get? Newton. You know, I haven't stopped by then in a few weeks. So let's go ahead and head on over to No Lollygagging. They are a wonderful member of Twitch who have been doing ESO for quite a while. And it looks like they're doing some resource gathering, mainly fishing. It looks like they're also going to be doing Tales of Tribute later. So we'll go ahead and catch in on that. And again, I say to y'all, folks, do take care of yourselves out there, folks, and remember, we are all in this together. Peace out, folks. See y'all next time. Alright, and with that, time to the raid. See ya over there.